that ended way quicker than I thought it would. What the heck? All right, hold up, y'all. I gotta get my cold editor. Yes, I gotta get my cold. I'll be right back. Well, I'm watching you. I'm watching you today. Hold on. I spilled my coffee. That's like 2 days in a row where I've swung past like I'm going to grab something and I just catch the spoon that's sticking out of my cold dress, and it's such a wobbly glass that. But it didn't spill too much today. Yesterday, on the other hand, was it yesterday or Thursday? Thursday, on the other hand, I spilled the whole damn thing. Brand new. I don't know what's worse is when you spill your coffee. A, is it the loss of coffee? Or B, is it having to clean up what you did? It really depends on what it spills on, honestly, right? Unfortunately, yesterday's or the day before's incident went all over the front counter, dripped down to where I brush keys and stuff. So even though we sweep here usually once a week is usually when I'm sweeping back here, vacuuming. It's just dirty, dusty and key shavings so and then it hit the rubber mat that has little grooves in it. So I had this big puddle on the mat, and when you go to wipe it off, it stays in the grooves. So frustrating. But so delicious and so worth it. You can find it yourself at mscolddrip.com, which, by the way, I did happen to go and look at their website the other day to see what kind of specials they had going on. And I noticed they have subscription bundles where you can get like 3, 4, or 6 bottles a month. And I kind of want the 5, so I need to have a little chat with them. But and yeah, it's considerably cheaper. I don't know about shipping though. Obviously, I don't have to pay shipping. But that's a great deal because normally the bottles in grocery stores, at my grocery store right here, is only like $13. 4 bottles broken down, it's like $10, so it saves you a little bit of money. It's a pretty good deal, and subscription. You don't have to worry about it. You just set up the subscription, and this magic juice just gets delivered to your door so that you can spill it all over the counter. This week, Get a couple of the top. Yeah, it's not the same though, because when you're doing this, you're like, it's like when it has a top, you don't get the full aroma of it. That's why I like drinking out of that's why I don't like drinking out of thermoses and stuff. I like the I'm gonna spill it on myself here doing this crap. You just don't get the it's like a fine wine. You wouldn't put a baby sippy cup. You wouldn't put wine in a baby sippy cup now, would you? No, you wouldn't. Happy Saturday Morning Live, Season 6, Episode 41. 7. The hell, 47 is what I meant to say. Lock for Sesame! 41. Okay. Why don't you wake up? Oh, yeah, you're not going to wake up, are you? Okay. Sorry. Hey, bud. Or I could just plug it in. It will be okay. Will you work? Ah! I don't have, let me turn this off. Is that off? We did pay, nope, that's the wrong one. Turn, I paid Apple this month and we have some redundancies in place. Um, It doesn't necessarily mean I won't really screw up the stream again, but I'm going to try my damnedest to not do what we did last week because, again, that was just a weird set of happenstance that just happened. And we're not going to let that happen again. So I've got notifications up here and there. I kind of thought about tying JBot into some kind of notification, but I didn't want him. I don't know. You know, how JBot is. We don't want to go there with JBot. Let's see if he's actually connected to the court. Hope everybody's doing well. We are well into the end of 2024. We are rapidly approaching 2025.
Device is connected successfully.
Imagine that. What a world, huh? You're not connected. You say you're connected, but you're not connected. I know you're not connected.
The Bluetooth device is disconnected.
Okay, connect again. Try again. You can do it.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Okay, good. Now, that's really loud, so we need to turn that down. Yep. Okay, we may have a bajizzy. I don't know for sure, but I do need to check a couple other things here. So while we're waiting to see if this is a bajizzy, somebody had called last week saying they were going to bring some locks in to get rekeyed, and this may or may not be them. I don't know. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, lock and key.
Oh, this was this seemed to be stuck when we were trying to open this.
We're only open in store on Saturdays, so hold on just a sec.
So I need a new one, I guess.
What's going on with it?
It was just stuck. It wouldn't, we couldn't figure it out. We had to take the door off.
So sounds like maybe the latch is broken. This is
Possibly.
So you probably need a new latch. Okay.
Sounds right.
Give me just a second. Let me get the process. Yeah, I'm sorry. We're only okay. Thank you. Any extra keys or anything? Or are you good there?
I'm good.
So the latch that's in the door is probably corroded to heck this part.
Yeah.
So take it out and switch it.
It's French doors, so they get weather.
And if it's jammed, it's probably need to route the strike out a little bit because it's probably hanging up where the bolt goes in to the frame. It's probably shifted because of Yazoo play, so you need to either move that plate up or down or route it out with a little router.
Yeah.
That's typically the reason why they do that,
I
especially if it's a French door.
Yeah, I can do that. I just can't do what you do.
All right. They're gonna do it. You said
Thank you.
1080 altogether.
Did you spray oil?
No, it's Houdini. It doesn't have oil in it. So the lubricant that's clean out.
What do you get for that?
It is I think about $13 a can. $12.95 right now. It's actually supposed to be more, but I haven't changed the price yet. So
Let's get some of that.
okay. Let's just say next week it's going to be a little bit more. Keep forgetting to change that price. $24.79 altogether. Just tap it or insert it there. There you go. Yeah, never use graphite.
Okay.
That's kind of an old throwback. There's so many better lubricants out there now. Don't use graphite for anything unless you're in Arizona.
Toss it. Gotcha. I'm tossing things. So
Some parts of the country it's okay, but our humidity is way too high for graphite. Alrighty. Thanks. Y'all have a good weekend. Hey. Okay. Where was I? Okay, make sure. I messed with the mic, and we know what happened last time I messed with the mic. Rune, what's up? Nate G, Danny Reed Outlaw, Retired Butcher Boy, Chevy Dude. If anybody's already come and gone, then hey bye. GT Man, what's up? You don't do Thanksgiving, but you do the Black Friday, Black shopping event. Got to get that money, huh? The corporations got to get that cash. What's up, James Randolph? Joe's Locksmith. Yeah, I know when I said Happy Thanksgiving that other people didn't, but you know. Happy Thanksgiving to the U.S. people. Joe's Locksmith, what's up? Alan C. Gumby, what's going on? I already said hey to you, Gumby, didn't I? No, I didn't. Curto, Steven's Eyes, Anthony, what's up? Kevin K. Doused, what's up? Yes, hit that like button, appreciate it. Hit that like and we won't get frozen midstream. Yeah, Mr. T, what's up? Yin Yak, good morning to you. What's up, Miko? Ropa, how's it going? Hey, we do have a list of people. If we want to do some administrative tasks today, we could pick winners for those 2 giveaway boxes. I quickly wrote down the names of all the comments, including some that get disqualified. So maybe we'll go over that in a little bit. I got to get that done. And I got to pull that video down. People are still commenting on it, and we have more than enough. I want to say we have about. There's 77 comments. 7 or 8 of them got disqualified. And then some of them just, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We'll talk about that in a minute. Access, what's up? Hey, Bridget, you're in and out today? Well, thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping in and saying hey to us. Let's see how this professional streamer does today. I took a class last week afterward as penance on streaming for dummies 101. It went really well. The grading curve was a 0 to 100, and as long as you made over 12 points, you passed. And I made 14 points. Sitting in the airport, headed to Winterpeg. Winterpeg sounds fun. Not fun. Not fun sitting in the airport. Will we use the 018 today? You know, Kim still uses it. Both of them are equal. Like, you know, they're both at 100% right now. For a while, that was down. But I personally have always preferred the HPC to the Ilco just because it's so much faster. I mean, the 018's fast, but the HPC is like, boom, you know, and done. So when it's not acting funny, it gets used by me more. Coffee jitters. No, I hadn't had enough coffee yet. Donuts. Now I did buy I did buy a bag of donuts. They're like, why are we still on this screen? Hey y'all, what's up? No good reason to head into Winnipeg. That's what the son of a bitch. Yeah. Sorry, I'm way behind on the comments. Who else has joined in? Ah, didn't get it. I'm seeing what the young gen is doing. They're actually adults. I just, you know how Google curates special things for you that you might be interested in? Apparently, some TikTok, this younger girl was like, did this whole thing on how key fobs have a metal key inside of them. And people are shocked and amazed that they didn't know that. Which is true. People are like, huh? I got a key in there? But it's just sad. It's just damn sad. Like, who handed them the car keys? And this is what your key does. First and foremost, here's your car key fob. Number one, don't lose it because that would be stupid. You're driving a $50,000 car. And if you want to lose your key fob, you can't drive your $50,000 car. Loses it immediately. Self-Willard. So, yeah, it's not surprising that they don't know that there's a metal key in there. A metal key. In the back of my mind, I was going, it's not metal. YouTube people will freak out on you. It's all metal. Ugh. You had to do unscheduled starter change, George. Ugh, that sucks. That definitely sucks. There goes cops. The easier way to keep the stream from freezing is an Android. Yeah, it honestly was not Apple's fault. That was straight up Jason's dumb fault. You tell me, where is it? Where's what? Didn't give us a Thanksgiving. Oh. Ow. Is J-Bot being ornery? What's going on? I don't have a Thanksgiving, do I? Well, I thought I did. You want it? So JBot replied to that, but not, okay. Well, I don't go on and see that. Ungrouped. Did it get grouped? It didn't get, we have an Xmas. You got me. I have no idea. JBot's doing what JBot does. A new vessel. Oh, you're a new electric. Yeah, yours sounded kind of rough. Sounded kind of rough for sure. Oh, we got to keep this screen open so it doesn't mysteriously disappear on us. Boxing Day is a tag for our Canadian friends. When's Boxing Day for you? Christmas time in the shop. Yeah, well, and then next week. Nope. Nope. I was going to say next Saturday we'll have the tree out there, but that's incorrect. I think. Yes, that is incorrect. We will not have the tree up in the shop as per my promise until Saturday Morning Live season 49, which is not next weekend, but the weekend after that. Yep. Because we're definitely not doing it Saturday and Sunday after Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was there, you would have used a turkey. No pre-Thanksgiving cooking. We do need to do probably before the end of the year. Maybe we'll do a holiday. Maybe we'll do a holiday themed cooking with Jason sometime in December. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? We got to come up with. We got to come up with stuff, something to do for a holiday cooking with Jason. All right, it's a good idea. And Wes and I will get together on that one. Every year on December 26th, Boxing Day. Okay. I knew it fell around that time. What's up, Devo? Welcome to the stream. We haven't done anything but cut a couple keys for somebody. Wait, no, fixed a Wiser lock. Wiser. And it's funny because I have a whole table. I wasn't watching him, but I think he walked over there and was looking. See the last name table, first name Clark there. Literally has 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of his exact deadbolt in the exact condition. You would not. I could have grabbed one of those and handed it to him. But the only problem is he would have had to have gotten it keyed, right? I did steal a latch from one, but that's okay because I sold the latch for the same price that I would have charged for the whole lock. But the whole lock, the tail pieces on the one I just took the latch from, which is not a latch that came with it originally. The tail pieces had gotten a little bent. So, yeah, that lock's no good anyway. I'll end up yanking the cylinders out and throwing it in giveaway. Probably in this same box that we're going to do this giveaway on. Oof. I don't know. Administrative tasks kind of suck, though. Because y'all are just sitting there watching me looking at stuff. And actually, I want to try one other thing, though, real quick. Yeah, Texas Roadhouse last night. We have one of those left, 2 of those left in our area. One I know of. I think another one closed down. It's nasty. No, we're never going to eat there again. I don't know how yours was, but here it's not. That's kind of like, what did I hear? Slow down. I was some kind of media that I was watching, and mail's early too today. Got the friendly neighborhood, different friendly neighborhood mail carrier walking around. Shit, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, it was one of those funny streams on Facebook or something. It was like, we only, in Texas, we only put, and Kevin may know this expression, we only put one of the like fast food type restaurants there to distract tourists from the real restaurants that serve barbecue because it's a distraction. It's to keep locals in the local good barbecue. I can't remember which restaurant he said that. One of the chain barbecue places. Anyway, it was funny. Same thing. They only put Texas Roadhouse here to distract people from going and getting, tied up in the. What was I looking for here? Oh, I know what we need. I meant to look for this before the stream, but then I got tied up. So let me do this real quick. And I was gonna do one of those spinny wheels. But I think I'm just going to do a random number generator, and people will have to trust me. There it is, Saturday Morning Live. I was curious about something. Where is it? Where is it? The mods do such a good job here with keeping up with things. Lock force points. Lock force points. So I'm cross-referencing lock force points, actually. To the people who said that they were interested in that giveaway, and that's what we're going to use one of those, even though you're not expecting it. I think Miko, I see Miko on there. Miko maybe got a tour. I think you signed up. Did I right? Yep, you did. Miko, you have one lock force point. Do you want to use it? Do you want to use it? And get triple the chances of winning. Ooh, I don't know how, though. I don't know how. I guess we're going to have to count you with extra numbers. We can use it. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? No, no. Most of our regular people did not enter. So that looks like the only one. Miko, you're the only one with lock force points. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me keep scrolling down. We have other additions here. We have some minus ones, minus 10,000. Okay. And then you got one, and then you got another one. I thought at some point somebody revoked everybody. Yeah. Everybody revoked. Somebody got, yeah, there's, okay, that's funny. Okay, y'all. Technically, I think HKS has the highest number of points still, but a lot of people got revoked points. That's funny. James Randolph, you got a -1 right there. What did you do? What did James Randolph do? Okay, anyway, Miko, we'll throw your points on if you want. Give you extra chances. Prank call. Oh, that's a -1. It's -10,000. No, we all know how the we forgot how we give points, GK man. It's when you do something exceptional for the team. I think. When you do exceptional stuff for the lock force. Hey,
How you doing?
good. Thank you.
What's this?
RH Security Hardware. Oh, let's see what RH Security Hardware has for sale today. Von Duprin. Oh, this is not a Von Duprin town. Because nobody wants to pay Von Duprin prices. Except when they don't know they're paying for Von Duprin prices and get it slapped on by a door company who's trying to raise their bottom line. The LCN 4040 XP is XXX. Man, that's a good price. I'll take a XXX any day. That is okay. That's not the regular trilogy. Oh, there's some ugly indicator deadbolts. Indicator deadbolt by Schlage, MSRP $204. I'm not going to show you all this because it does contain, some people here aren't locksmiths, so you can use it. Okay, Miko, we'll give you 3 total numbers. So yeah, I was curious as to what those are. I think that's the first pricing I've seen on those in a flyer. ND series privacy lever with indicator. Best price. Log in for price. Hey y'all, what's the best cheapest? I'll just see this LCN. That's actually a decent price too. LCN 1250. I've got a. Normally I just use either Norton, even though they kind of irritated me, or I was thinking about putting one of these LCNs on there for double doors that are high traffic in a big atrium that gets a lot of wind shear. What's I think it's been a while since I sold a 1250 or a 1450. I'll give those a try. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go with the LSD on those, even though I like LSDA closers. This is a little too much traffic for a I got to put 4 of them on. You remember getting a locked force point? Yeah, I think I saw you on the list. Did you sign up on the? But I don't see your name. You didn't sign up for the giveaway, so that's what this is going to apply to. Oh, shut up. No, you were not on that list. You probably do have a point, though. You replaced a DL27 on a bathroom door today? I just had to put in on 2 bathrooms in a big retail place. What is it, those the self-powered gizmos that still use batteries? I love the batteryless, but it has 3 batteries. Can't remember what brand it was. Cabas. Self-powered doodad where you yanked the handle a couple of times to power it up. Whatever that one was. It was supplied by the customer, so I had to go put them on. Bathrooms. I hate installing locks in retail bathrooms. I mean, you got to do it, but that's like one of the worst. So you definitely have to factor in extended time. If you get a call, if you're a new locksmith and you get a call to put in locks on a bathroom, always factor in a higher price because you're going to be there longer, especially high retail areas. Let me count these up. So I wrote them down from newest to oldest. So should I start and just apply the first person? See, I always feel, because numerically and mathematically speaking, when you roll dice, which is basically what we're doing, if you're number 1, don't you have less chances? I don't know. I think you have equal chances, but it just always seems like 1 would be the worst number to be, which would be Matthew Myers, and he's a regular subscriber. So could we go backwards? Start 1 with the last person that commented? Yeah, let's do that. And I'm just gonna read a couple of these. So listen, y'all. Listen, seriously. Quick discussion here. Do you have any points? I don't know. I already closed that window. You did enter the giveaway, so I'll go look again. But I don't think you were listed. Let me go look. Boop. Boop. Where'd it go? Where's my most recent? I just opened, you damn it. Oh, there it is. I don't know. The damn mods around here, they just start listing stuff and then adding things. See who all originally got the first points listed was Daz, HKS, West, Night Owl, LPG, Truelock, Mr. Hooligan, Pocket Women, Peter Fox. Now some of these are at 0 because people had points used or taken away, or they used them. Greg, who is some locksmith in Utah that like had a news article about him saving somebody, so we still don't know who Greg is. G Keyman, 0. Waller's dusty. James Randolph is in the negative. A long time ago, originally, LPL for some reason got a point. I don't know what he did. I think it was just an honorary point or whatever. Somebody got minus 1 million. That is our channel troll. Gumby, you're up to like 5, but you're also in Canada. I don't think you really want a bunch of quickset locks. Miko, Torch, and Kevin. And then afterward, and this was in 2020, looks like. So that was like season 2 or 3. No. Minus, plus. Okay, that's just a culmination of everybody. And then they kept the numbers the same at the top. Okay, so the mods did a great job. I don't know who did that, but yeah, the current points, you're not listed, Newhouse. And they're the only people that don't have them that don't have them that are on the list was Mr. Forbes, Anthony, G Keyman, Pete Woodfine. And for whatever reason, they probably just used their points for something. So Miko's the only one on here, and he'll get 3. And he's like right in the middle too, so you may get you want like 3 numbers in a row, or do you want me to just tack them on at the end? I don't know. Figure it out. How do we gain and lose points? You do something. You do something that is just that you get points for. Well, we don't know. We don't know. Honestly, they just happen. They haven't been. We haven't given any in a while. Ever since Night Owl went offline, I think he kept up with a lot of that, and I think Dang it listed too. Or maybe it was Rune. Fuck, I don't know. Sorry, excuse my language. It just happens. Even my mods have the ability to give points away. So I'm kind of on the exterior of that. Where they found out from, so you always have a higher estimate when the job's done and cheaper. Yeah. I always give a break. If you send me a quickset lock, I will send you 1,000 Jets blanks. Man, that sounds like a good thing. Actually, some of y'all still have candy bars. I gotta send y'all. I'm supposed to send those before Halloween. Yeah, Jay, SM, George Blair, and Ken H. I still owe y'all Butterfingers or something. Staying on the points list is way more important. I think you're still on the points list, but I think everybody got used one. Like everybody got -1. I don't know what happened that day. It was a drastic day. Let's see, where is that -1 day? I want to see that now. That's funny. Rune, do you remember why we why we sucked everybody's points off? It was Easter egg giveaway. Everybody got -1, including you, Anthony. Y'all used your points for something. You didn't get them taken away. I think you used them for something. No telling. You can buy your own quickset. What, Butterfinger? Yeah, you still get a Butterfinger. Night House. Yeah, he's I don't know, he's offline. Lock Force printed M&Ms. Hey, that's actually a super cute idea. I forgot about it. I didn't think about that. That is a super neat idea. I'm gonna check into that. There's a tale to tell of the lost points. That's the day you use one. Yeah, I think I'll use one to get like extra opportunities or something. All right, going back to this. Let's go ahead and get this administrative crap done, because at any given time, somebody's supposed to be coming here from like an hour away, bringing a bunch of schlag locks. I don't know if they're actually going to come today, because I only heard from them last week, and when I said I'll be here Saturday, they were like, "That's fantastic." All right, so let me just clarify something. One thing real quick, and this is very important I don't have to do that anymore. Very important to know. I test y'all. I'm sorry, I just do. I test everybody. This is a test. This is always a test. Everything is a test. Um, which is why I kind of pointed out at the end of that giveaway video, which is a short. If you hadn't seen it, it's too late now. You're out of the running, but it's a bunch of just locks that I've collected. Anyway, long story short, literally, I'm interested. I said that at the end of the short, and I kind of meant it. I put that in there for a reason. So there are some people that got um, uh, disqualified per se, and one of those, we'll just scroll down. It was kind of recent here. We got we got Colby Muggan 9932. Colby says, "I need them." Wait a minute. I need them in all caps. Colby, I'm sorry, but that was a stupid comment. You're not getting them. Okay, the best comment of the whole thing was Connor Columbia 5398, who says, "Stupid idiot." Now, Connor, I did reply to him because I said that's not. And stupid idiot is not anywhere near the phrase that would enter you into the contest. Just to point that out. I don't know if you missed something or not, but thanks for the comment anyway. Who else here? We did uncover something unfortunate. Now, I don't know if he's here or if he joins in. We're going to have a mod discussion about this, but it breaks the channel rules. My rules set forth on the channel is do not have a duplicate account. Do not have a duplicate account. Do not have a duplicate account just to enter giveaways. That is the number one way to get kicked off the channel. Mike Finley 190 and Mike Finley 4713. I don't know if there's two Mike Finleys, but they posted at the exact same time. And that is a clear violation of channel misuse, using two accounts to enter to win a bunch of fucking crap locks. You've been a subscriber for a long time, Mike, so I don't know. We're gonna have a mod discussion about that later. You're out of the giveaway because of that. And you may be off the channel because of that. Colby, Connor, an interesting comment. What do we have here? Kenneth, let me scroll down to it. Kenneth, there were some people that just said interested. I did say I'm interested. You have to say I'm interested. Now, they did say interested. A couple of them are like older subscribers, but they didn't say I haven't really decided whether or not I'm going to be super ticky about that, because I did say the phrase is I'm interested. So Kenneth Johnson, everybody else here is fine with it because you're not on the list. But what was another one? We got some more X's here. What do we have? Oh, I can't even read my own handwriting. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. James Randolph said, "I'm interesting." He was just messing around. And, Curto's right. More comments than thumbs up. For shame. For shame. Where was I? It was right after Newhouse. Or right before Newhouse. Locksmith. Locksmith. Hey, he's Canadian. He says I'm interested, but he's Canadian, so obviously we can't let that go. Russell was another one of those that just said interested. Not I'm interested, just interested. So I have a question mark there. I got to decide on it. And then there was one more that was just like, nope. See, where is it? 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 Down here. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, here's another thing that really just, it's not necessarily against the channel rules, but it's just irritates me because I'm already doing what I'm doing. But interested, he didn't say I'm interested, he just says interested. Toss a lorry lock in there too for going luck, not good luck, just going luck. So this isn't hey, I want this. That's not how it works. Literally in that short, I showed you what you're getting. You don't get to request things. Plus, you didn't say I'm. So, Do we scratch out those? Do we just go ahead and scratch them out because they didn't follow the letter of the law? And listen, the reason why that's important, and the reason why I kind of stress that, because if you get told to do something specifically in your job, hey, let's just use Russell as an example. He just said interested. Hey, Russell, take the red wire and attach it to the red terminal. So, pretty simple instructions, right? Russell takes the red wire and inserts it into the green terminal. And what happens? Who knows? Who knows what just happened? But you know what? He didn't follow directions, just like these people didn't follow directions on the video. I said I'm interested, and they said interested. Trying to reinforce the you just Rune, you're the only one here. Dang it, was busy today. Let me know in mod mail there if we need to go ahead and just or you can say here. I don't care. You can say here if you want to. Boom, exactly, and a lot of money could cause any number of problems. You didn't follow the directions. I'm gonna have to scratch you. Please understand that when I do these contests, I don't care about these 2 boxes of locks. I could have just as easily thrown them away, but no, I'm taking the time to make sure everybody gets a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I want you to follow the effing directions. If I point out the directions, not half-ass it. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. On that note, we're going to go ahead and scratch them out because it irritates me now. My clowns, you're out of here. Yeah. Sorry. Mike Finley, we're going to have a discussion on Mr. Mike Finley. Look at this stream's description if you're watching this, Mike. It tells you, do not use 2. People have gotten banned for that. Hey, Frank. Ooh, calm down, Frank. Ooh. Okay, where was I? Okay, so we're just going to start from the beginning with John McDonald, who was the last person to post. So he would be number 1, even though he's like number 70. So we're going to go 1, and then down the list. 1, 2, 3. Skipping the names that get scratched out. Skip. Miko. So right here, we need to watch out for him. You're about halfway through. I haven't even totally counted this yet, but I have literally all the names. The ones that are scratched out that failed to follow directions and they let the magic smoke out. And then we got 3 on the back there. So, yeah, let's just roll up a random number generator for the screen. How about that? Let's do it. Good luck to everybody. I need a chocolate donut. I do. I don't know. Check out what's outside. We have the new owner outside today of the place across the street. So, and also, whoever wins right now, they may not reply. So we may end up having to do this again, So that's happened before where I've been like, set your notifications because if I comment, I'm going to reply to your comment. And if you don't pay attention to it, they're not great. I mean, it was just what the grocery store had. I was standing in line. I was going to get me a sausage biscuit from the deli because I had to go get cold drip. God forbid I didn't get cold drip. I already had this in my hand. It was like one of those things when you're walking by the cold drip. It's like right, a cold drip's right here, and like this is on a shelf beside it, and you're like, oh, whoops, I fell into my hand. And then I went to the deli to get a chicken breast fried chicken breast and a sausage biscuit. Two separate eating adventures, and there were four of them there, and there was a family in front of me, and they spent so much time talking to the family in front of me that none of the four that were standing there could grab me a sausage biscuit. And then I remembered somebody of importance telling me never to eat from the deli. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to take their advice. They would know. I think that's how I sort it.
You busy?
Yeah, what's up?
See, here wants to know if you got a battery for everything.
Those are the expensive ones. Come on now. That is the hardest key to get out of one of those. Okay. Rune, yes, I think so. I had sorted here. Let me see real quick. That's how I had sorted it. Let me make sure. Comments. Yeah, newest first, and then I'll work my way down. So that's how I. Just so you know, that's how I sorted it. This is a Ford. It's a 2032. It's not the expensive one. One of those stupid ass Fords. Use a 2450 and whatever. Fat. Hey, what you up there?
Oh, nothing. Doing some errands. Realized my battery was going. I didn't realize you guys had key fob batteries too.
Well, that's about the only thing we do for them.
Yeah. You guys don't do key fobs?
You do know that metal key's in there, right?
Yeah, I did know. I'm gonna show you.
Don't worry about it. I
Are you
got you.
sure?
Yep.
Thank you.
See ya.
See ya. I like your guys' decorations. It's cute.
Thanks. Tree's going up after Thanksgiving.
What?
Tree will be up after Thanksgiving.
Good. You don't do it before.
Yeah, this year we didn't. So where are we? Oh, I had to get a screen up, didn't I? Random number generator. Is that what we're doing here? Random number generator. Oh, you can do it straight from. Shit, I do need to get a count, don't I? I didn't think about that. Hold up. Rune may be doing that right now. I don't know for sure. Rune, if you could, if you are, I know you're working on that, but if you could give me a total number there, and then we can add in the extra 3 points for Miko. While I'm doing this, I just need a 65, 66, however many comments are there. Well, you wouldn't know. You're having to go through. I'll just do that. Don't worry about that. Because you'd have to take out the people that I just said take out. Just hold it. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Browser source right here. Yep, we're gonna say Gay give away. Paste. Is this gonna work? What in the hell? Well, that's super weird. So I did it as a. Okay, can you see that? Is everything? Is that good? Yeah, you can see that. Let's see what we got here. 3 lines at the top. Okay, let me go ahead and count this up because we do have to have a full number. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 is Miko. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Fred, you're here. Did Fred have points? I don't know if Fred had points, lock force points or not. 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54 total people. So, Miko, do you want 39, 40, 41, and 42? You already have 39. Or do you want me to just tack them on me? Let's separate them. I'll make that decision. So, we'll give Miko, how about 39 and 40? This is the privilege of having a lock force point. So you get number 39 and 40. So that would start this at 41, which will bring it up to 55. Look at that. Look at that. So then the last Matthew would be 55. And then we're going to give Miko a 56 and a 57. How about that? That's pretty good. Bunch of chances to win with just one lock force point. That's how valuable they are. As soon as Rune finishes typing, we're gonna spin the win. Spin the win. In the meantime, you can't warm up the chocolate donuts on the gas burner, though. So what will the cooking with Jason be cooking? That'll be after Thanksgiving. Ham afterward. I don't know if we're having ham this next week. No, Fred, you did not have lock force points. It's all right, though. You still have a chance. I don't know what we're going to cook. We got to come up with something. Thank you for posting the link as always, Rune. Handling by himself. Supermod. He's gonna get the. We're gonna have to take away the Supermod title from dang it, Wes, and put Rune in charge. What's up, Noah? I was pondering life's mysteries on it. Sometimes that's what you just have to do. Is it just makes a good seat, right? All right, random number generator. We came up with what? 59 total people? 57 totals? Is that all right? I think that's right. Here we go. Duh, drum roll, please. Min 1, max 57. So anticlimactic. See, it didn't change it on the screen, did it? No, I just changed it. All right, it has 1 to 57 now. I guess it won't change until we click the generate, which is kind of weird. Oh, wait, it didn't change. Oh, wait, I clicked the wrong one. That's why I didn't do it. Hold on. Let me find it. There it is. All right, 1 to 57. Now you can see that, right? No, you can't. The heck's going on? How come it didn't change? Click to copy link. Let's try this link. Hold up. That's a bad link. Let's try this link. I just saw oh, look at that URL. Good Lord. It's 8 miles long. There we go. All right, let's try this. Same result. Okay. But when I changed it to 57, it didn't show up. Trust me, it says 1 to 57. If I roll it and we don't get anything, oh, that's not fair to the 1 through 10 people, though. Let's try a different website, because that's not working the way that's supposed to. Okay, let's go to random number generator. Random number generator. Actually go to a website. Okay, random.org. Is it going to show up for us here? No, I didn't mean to paste it. Come on, Jason. What the heck are you doing? Copy it. Random number generator. Right here, random.org. Copy and paste. Okay. Verify you are human. Next. Random number generator on calculator.net. How about that? I think it's because I have the, I'm using what link I'm using here. It's not working right. How about this? Paste. Okay. And does that come up? 1 to 100. Okay. 1 to 57. How about that? Is that working now? Still doesn't show up, does it? What the heck's wrong with this thing? We may have a Bajizzy here too, so while we're waiting on the Bajizzy to come in, we'll... Oh, no, they're backing out. Thank you for being a decent human. Overlay. I don't have time to go through that either. One more try. I think I know why it's doing that, because I'm using our new security. Oh, ask Alexa. That's a good one. That's what we'll do. That's the easiest way to do it. I don't know if y'all will be able to hear it up there, but all right. And then I'm gonna ask. That's what I'll do. Good point. Good point. Here we go. Drum roll or whatever the hell we're doing. Ready? I'm gonna mute it when I say it so it doesn't trigger everybody. Ready? 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 Roll a number between 1 and 57.
From fresherslive.com. If the last two digits of the number are divisible by 57, then the whole number is a multiple of 57.
Great idea. Great idea. Give me a random number between 1 and 57.
Here's a number between 1 and 57. It's 12.
12. There we go. Number 12. Who is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cowgirl. She is are you here? Cowgirl. Where's this? Let's just get this shit over with. Where's the comments? Yep, nope, not on that screen. Where's the comments? Giveaway number 2. Go up to the top. Scroll down to Cowgirl's comment. Cowgirl 3151. We're gonna heart reply. Winner. If you have not already signed up, signed up on our sticker list, please follow this link now to get us your info for shipping. And why aren't? Nope, no, aren't. I'm going to copy paste this because I got to do it one more time. Oh, no, I do have don't sign up on this. Okay, for shipping. There we go. Okay, how about a congrats? Congrats. All right. Cowgirl 3151. Is that Bridget? That's not Bridget Cowgirl, is it? Is that the same thing? I don't think so. Okay, one more. Congrats, Cowgirl 3151. Now it's time to check the other winner. Still got chances. It's rigged. It's rigged. It is Bridget Cowgirl. We only have one Cowgirl. He just needs to read chat. Don't know why it brings my channel link. Okay, so, well, you won. Congrats. Hey. I'm glad I went to a commenter and somebody that's here in Lock Force. Congratulations. I didn't know if we had 2 Cowgirls. All right, y'all ready for number 2? We got a number 2 coming up. Ready? Ready. Hold on, let me mute this. Ready. And if it rolls 12 again, then we're going to have to re-roll. That's just how it happens. We're not going to renumber everybody. Roll a number between 1 and 57. I said it wrong.
Here's a number between 1 and 57. It's 28.
28! 28 is the winner! Ha! 1, 2. Well, we know Bridget's 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Tom Walter. Hold please. 2, okay, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Tom Walter. He is an old subscriber too. Not old, but he is a long-term subscriber too. Congrats to Tom Walter. Woohoo, Tom, good job. You won. Where's the comments? Where did they go to? There it is. Okay. 28. Tom, where are you? I'm glad to see some of our long-time subscribers getting to win. So, there you go. Tom, you are. Boom. I'm pretty sure you're on the list, but I forgot to copy paste. Did I forget to copy paste? Yeah, I did forget to copy paste. How about congrats? You won. I think you are on the lock force. Yeah, I forgot to put the link in there to the lock force for Bridget. But you're already on the list. I'm pretty 100% sure we already have your information, so don't worry about that. Tom, I'm pretty sure too. Lock force list. But if not, go to... I guess I could just look, right? I could just look and see if he's on there. No, nope, right there. Are you on here, Tom? Hmm. I'm not seeing Tom on the list. Tom, why are you not on the list? You know, some people choose not to sign up on the Lock Force list because they're like, uh, they're not able to participate in um, Saturday Morning Live, which you know is Lock Force, and they just willingly make the choice. I've had some people be like, you know, it'd be cool to get stickers, but I'm never able to to join in on live, so I don't feel like I should sign up. But you know, if you're a longtime subscriber to the channel and you've made comments on the channel, you know, regular videos, Tom, you were not on the list. You need to go come and go find the Lock Force list. Shoot, where's that link? Scroll down to the bottom of our website and go to find out more. Even if you signed up, new Lock Force sign up. There we go. Okay, copy. And finish off his comment, and we're done. Let me pull that video down too. I'm actually going to link y'all here the video so it'll be there because I'm not going to remove the video. I'm simply unlisting it. I'm not sure. I'm going to change. I think you are because I just looked. I'm not sure if you are on the Lock Force. So we can get your shipping info. Congrats again. All right, Tom, good job. Boom. All right, now we need to do this. I'm going to, oh, actually, Rune posted there, so thank you. You have the link, and now I can go ahead and pull that link down because we don't, it's done. And that's why I'm going to pull it down because I will forever be getting I'm interested comments on it. Or you're an idiot. One of the two. Stupid idiot, sorry. Get it right, stupid idiot. Such a stupid idiot. No. We don't want that. Stop it. Alright, go to my channel. Would be here. Yeah. Content shorts. Giveaway ×2. And we are going to unlist that. But again, you should still be able to go to it to see unlisted. Even after the fact, it just won't draw any more comments and it'll take it out of the loop. So congrats to all the winners. There are giveaway rules that are in one big block of text on that video. So if you have a problem with my decision about removing one of your comments or because I removed you from the giveaway because you didn't exactly do what I told you to do, I don't really give a... Anyway, that's all done with. All fine and dandy. I was rooting for you, Miko, especially when you burn a point to get extra points. I was hoping for you. But it's just, yeah. Sometimes you just don't win. Just like that scratcher last night. I didn't win shit. And it cost me $10. Yeah. I was pretty 100% sure you did, Bridget. You never entered. You never entered. I totally would have added you into the mix and sent you. Thanks for updating the back end of that, Rune. Appreciate that. Do a shout out for Rune's work here. Appreciate it. Really got to take all these batteries down to recycle because I've got too many boxes of batteries floating around here that need to go to recycle. Oop, can I do it from right here? Oh, I can do it from right here. Oh, fire. Fire. You want to see what's going on? What's going on outside? I don't know. There's not a produce truck outside. It is the fish truck. Entirely different trucking company. Did you get banned? What'd you get banned for? What are you talking about? I don't know. Were you do you go by Connor or Colby or Mike Finley? Mike might get banned. Last person that did it got banned, so can't pick and choose. I hate to do that, but damn, come on now. Come on now. Fish truck. Fish truck is definitely not on a bingo card. Oh yeah, we were talking about the new guy. So yeah, the parking lot's toast over there. We've been having a hell of a lot of fun with people being, oh, me, I'm 90 and I need a parking place. So I'm gonna take yours. Even did the stupid month first date for in the document. Oh, I'm sorry. What did you do? Thank you, Rune. I don't know if I screwed up what you were doing, but if I did, then it wouldn't be the first time. See, I wonder. Oh, it goes by your tag. That's weird that it shows your full name on, or it shows your full. It shows Bridget Cowgirl on the comments here, but like it just says Cowgirl. So I guess that's the like mine is SE lock. When it's actually SE lock and key. I guess did you choose that or does it automatically give that to you? Tried to comment and it said service unavailable. If you just try to comment now, I don't know why you did. But when it's unlisted, I don't think you can comment on it. But if you did it before I unlisted it, I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just a spinning wheel, all right. Yeah, no snow, no snow in Mississippi yet. It's okay. We're fine with that. You can just close the comments section. Can I? Oh, that's what you meant. Really? No, I didn't think so. I don't think you. Maybe per video. Well, I'm gonna go look because we can bring it back. And if I bring it back up, it'll get. I don't know. Let's see. But does it erase the Like, does it hide all the comments when you do that? No, we're just gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it unlisted. Uh, I'll have people emailing me. Hey, you have a giveaway a year from now. I'll get an email. Hey, I just saw a short. Phone call. Phone call. Hey, I just saw a short. I'm interested. Can I win? Like, it's just better to hide it. Even though it shows what a generous and kind person I am to be doing a giveaway, we're just going to unlist it. Out of sight, out of mind. It's done with. We're done. What giveaway? There was no giveaway. There was never a giveaway. There was never a giveaway. We made it to the 12:30 mark and we're still live. I'd like to applaud myself. The handles and comments are to stop the fake bot. Faking news. I didn't see an easy way to lock my comments, so it's whatever. Oh, it automatically did? Yeah, I think when they did that where you could choose a handle, if you never did choose one, like it automatically shortened it or compressed it for you. Must be it. Because I actually immediately assigned mine when I saw that option come up. What are you talking about, Fred? Talking about doing nothing but giving away locked stuff. Shoot, that also means that you probably, because we're going to get those already boxed up, so that actually means you were probably going to get the first of the couple new stickers we have. That's pretty awesome. Need more chocolate donuts. This is my ego right here. I'm stroking it. I don't know when this became my ego, but I guess I'm going to let it be my ego for right now. This is a super sweet period. Actually, let me go put a little bit in here. I don't want to down that super sweet stuff. Please don't. Purple! They're kind of new, but kind of not new. This is going to be a mistake, isn't it? I can see it's time to start watching that parking. A little chilly here. Oh, I need a blankie. I'm gonna need a blankie up here. It'd probably help if the door wasn't wide open. It's actually not that cold. It's like in the 60s right now. All that work. All that tedious work. In addition to J, SM, George Blair, and Ken H, that would be Ken Hoggard, wouldn't it? We have Bridget and Tom Walter. Win. Now, remember, Tom is a regular subscriber, so remember earlier I said sometimes people don't respond? Let's hope Tom is, because I'm pretty sure he has, I'm pretty sure he's a subscriber to the channel, so he more than likely would get a notification. So he probably will verify it. You know, only other option would have been some of these people that are just saw the thing and are not subscribers to the channel and just was like, "Ooh, I'm going to enter, stupid idiot." I need a Snuggie with the Lock Force logo on it. Bridget, I'm going to find you them dang computers. I don't know if I have any of those. You need one, sounds like.
Someone just subscribed.
I don't think I did. I never did a rerun of them dang computers. I did a rerun of What's Up, Y'all, and I got a new smaller Santa. And those are the two new stickers. Not with this. I'm sucking right now. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. You'll be able to talk here in about 4 minutes and 38 seconds. Appreciate you being here. I think we should do another run of them dang computers. I think I will. Ever since we lost our last sticker supplier, I've been like very half-hearted about doing it. And again, the only reason I did is because they were using their customer database. Don't care about the message. It's all about abusing the customer database. The message could have been exactly the opposite, and I still would have switched. Yeah, join in like 4 minutes and now I'm in 3 minutes and 56 seconds. We don't have any lock work to do today. I do have this sitting here that I actually tried making a key for, but it's being, for a little bitty tiny lock, it's being super stubborn. I got the key cut down to fit, boop, boop, but you can't really see what's going in there. And the first key I cut was doing just like it was supposed to. And then for some reason, it just wouldn't work. It's only 2 levers, so heck if I know why I was not able to pull it off in 1 key. And that really pisses me off about these, is when you burn a key. On the same token, the burnt key does go into my open them up key. Listen, I had yes, we never plugged the phone up. Please hold. You want to see something real quick? Oh, never mind. I'll take that back. There was a silver chest. Did I already delete those pictures? I've been on a rampage. I'm in the middle of making one movie for personal use. Don't tell Wes, but I'm making a movie that literally only him, I, and our wives are going to get to watch. Not that kind of movie. I'm actually making the French movie from a year ago, just to get the footage off my phone. So don't tell Dang It West that I said that. And then I'm making a couple of other. Anyway, it was a silver chest, and it had a lamp sitting on it. It had a flat top, and it had a fold out front where the lock was, right? So you have the top, and then you have the drawer here. The lock was right here. And he had several keys. He had a bunch of antique pieces, and he had the key, and it was like the key's clicking, but it's not opening it. So I was like, okay, well, normally that's because it's not the right key, and it's just flicking the levers, but not actually doing anything, right? The bolt's not throwing. So I get there, and I tried a few times, and yeah, it's clicking. So I go through a couple of my keys, and then I realized, wait a minute. So I looked around back, and I saw hinges on the flat top part, and I was like, oh my God. Took the lamp, the Ming vase lamp looking thing, you know that blue porcelain with the swirlies on it, stuff you see in estates. Moved it, turn the key, lift the top, and the flap. You got to lift the top for the flap to drop out, and there's this, sterling silver, full complete set, probably. And that's the bad thing. I started kind of like, when you see one thing, all of a sudden you see more. Silver. I somehow was on a currency, like I was looking at a tab on currency or some kind of social media. And next thing you know, it's like all silver. And I was like, wow, this is very melt-worthy. Like, this is a shitload of money in just melt silver, unfortunately. There's a ton of it, too. Does the French film have subtitles? No, since it's personal, since it's just a laugh thing for us to memories. James, remember when you just bypass the name buttons in it? Ow! Should we? Now I was thinking about doing that. Oh yeah, hey Zach M. I don't know. Zach M hadn't been here. I think Zach's on the road today. Zach M stopped in Friday. I wasn't here. Kim was. And I do need a forge. I've always wanted one, but when I go home, I don't want to forge. If I had a place to do it Monday through Friday here, like if I had somewhere that I could go easily and quickly to do it, I would. I'm not going to do that shit at home. That's the last thing I don't want to do at home. You're right. So last week y'all were looking at a spinning wheel and talking amongst yourselves. Zach M came in yesterday, rocking a "What's Up Y'all" hoodie, a red one. I've got a picture. I'm not going to show it because I didn't actually get it from Kim. I wouldn't show it anyway, but unless he said it was cool. Wearing a red "What's Up Y'all" hoodie, and funny, Kim was here. Then she was standing outside, and she had on her "What's Up Y'all" hoodie. She just looked at him. She said when he pulled up and got out of his car, he just stood there. And Kim was like, this is Kim. She was like, I did a double take because I'm like trying to process. Wait, he's wearing a "What's Up Y'all" hoodie. And she said she like looked down and then looked at his and looked down again. Anyway, I was out working. So Zach, if you're watching this later, I hate that I missed you. She gave him some bling while I was here. I don't know what bling he got. We got to get that, we got to get that sorted out to figure out what else to send him. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, Zach. He was on vacation or something like that. I don't know if this needs a dress or not. Not a dress. I'm not going to go put a dress on for this, y'all. Maybe for other things, but not this. I don't know. I feel like I need sunglasses or a hat or something. I don't know. We'll decide after the first couple. But yeah, last week. So here's what happened last week. Let's quickly go over this, right? Because y'all were here, but you weren't here. Somebody change the lights for me. Listen, I had the camera set up, starting at 11:30. Here's exactly what happened. In case you missed the follow-up video, which I apologize for. Stupid me. Sorry. I was like, blah blah blah. blah, 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 blah. I came over here, and it's Jay's fault because Jay was like, your mobile mic is not loud enough. And I was like, okay. So I went to my mobile mic, adjusted the volume. I don't know how, but we got disconnected from live, as y'all well know. And I sat here and I was like, okay, no problem. Got the mic adjusted. Check, check, check. Okay, good. Yay. So I go back over here. You know, Red Rolling Tower was here. We miss it today. It served its purpose. I did what I needed to do. Mr. Ladder's here right now, but Red Rolling thing was right here. I had the camera set up. Blah, 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 blah. Look what's in here. Look what's in here. And then Rune fired off the alarm. J-Bot, thank you for that. So J-Bot, you know, did his thing. So I came back over here and I was like, what the hell's wrong, right? What's going on? I don't understand. Oh, maybe it's this when I switched to the screen. So I was like, I'm gonna go to okay, that was the work screen, and then we come back. I'm making sure we're not screwing up here. And I looked at it and I was like, my camera's working fine. If it was a camera thing, it would be frozen here, so I would instantly know. Never seeing it disconnect. And I looked at the camera and I was like, is everything okay? Are we good? And somebody said yes. I don't know who it was. Somebody said yes. And I was like, cool. But they weren't saying yes to me. It was just really bad timing. So here I go. It was like 12:30-ish. And I was like, fantastic. So I go over here and I carry a full-ass conversation on with y'all for 35 minutes. And then I come back over here and I'm like, it's time to read jokes. And y'all missed everything. Oh, I've got a spot on my head, but it's not actually on my head. It's on my screen right there. Okay, we're good. So I was like, okay, guys, we got stuff done that y'all missed. And great. Let's read jokes now. You might be a Cajun. So what this is simplex parts, right? Y'all ever... This is a facsimile. Y'all know what that is? Some of you young folk may not know, but we ain't got none of them young folk here. So way back, deja vu. Why, yes, this is deja vu, Jason, because you have already done this to yourself. Way back. Look at that. March 19th, 1998. We received the fax. We requested a Simplex 1000 parts list from our supplier. This was before Google and the internet and all that shit. Maybe not before Google, but yeah, right. Don't ask me why. So he was like, okay, I'm going to scan these pages and send them to you. Boop, boop, boop. You might be a Cajun. If. Now, I can get away with these jokes, even though I'm not Cajun. We're close to Louisiana. Louisianians, Cajuns, are pretty cool with Mississippi stuff. I mean, we're pretty tight. You know, it's kind of a acceptance. We're neighbor type thing. A lot of Mississippians go down to Louisiana, so I can get away with doing this. But if you're a Cajun, then I'm sorry, I didn't come up with these again. It was sent to me by a Cajun. So, did you already upgrade your telex to fax in '98? Old school fax. Yeah. And it was a Louisianian or a Cajun that sent this to me. So it's almost unreadable, but I can still read this. There's a lot here. There's a whole bunch here, and I only went through like 5 or 6. Smells like fax. You might be a Cajun if you start an angel food cake with a roux. Not a kangaroo. If you're Australian and wondering why the hell you would start an Asian food cake with roux, it's R-O-U-X, which is used to make gumbo roux. It's like shit in the bottom of a pan that you stir up before you throw in a bunch of random things like squirrel and stuff like that. Only funny if you know what roux is. You might be Cajun if watching Wild Kingdom inspires you to write a cookbook. You might, and this is another thing, I'm not going to say you might be a Cajun. You might be a Cajun if you think the head of the United Nations is Boudreaux Guillaury. Now, in 1998, I don't know who Boudreaux Guillaury was. No telling. Some Cajun. That's not funny to me. I don't know. You might be a Cajun if you think a lobster is a crawfish on steroids. You might be a Cajun if you think boudin, hog's head cheese, and bud. He didn't clarify what kind of bud. We're going to assume Budweiser. But this was 1998. Bud is a bland diet. It wasn't funny because I broke it up so much. You might be a Cajun if you think boudin, hog's head cheese, and bud is a bland diet. You might be a Cajun if you think taking a bite of 5 Alarm chili. No, wait. If you... that was wrong. You might be a Cajun if you took a bite of 5 Alarm chili. They messed it up, not me. And reach for the Tabasco. Honestly, 5 Alarm chili is not that spicy. It's a box chili that you get at the grocery store. 5 Alarm, more like 2, maybe 3 at most. Nowhere near 5 Alarm. Yeah, that's very specific. That's very specific. Yep, here we go. You might be a Cajun if the horsepower of your outboard is greater than that of your car. And a lot of them are very location specific. Like it wouldn't be funny unless you lived in Louisiana. You might be a Cajun if your school teaches you the 4 basic food groups as fried seafood, boiled seafood, broiled seafood, and seafood gumbo. And on that same ticket, you also might be a Cajun if you are asked to name the 4 seasons and you reply onion, celery, bell pepper, and garlic, which are some of the things that are in that roux. Not the kangaroo, but the roux. That's kind of the base recipe for it. Yeah, it's not that funny, honestly. It's probably, 1998 jokes rolling here. Yeah, most of these really aren't funny. All right, last one for today, anyway. You might be a Cajun if you greet your long-lost friend at Lafayette Airport with T.I.E. I don't know why they make that noise. It's T.I.E. It's like a cat getting strangled or something. T.I.E. Yay! That was before the hot food crate. 5-alarm chili is honestly not spicy at all. We had a fax. I've got several fax machines, but was there a bell? What was that bell? I don't know, but I'm gonna eat a donut. That was tough. What's up, Ian? Yeah, well, I don't like bell pepper, so definitely not one of my seasonings. That's why we can't ever eat gumbo at the house, because neither one of us really like bell pepper. What the frick is that bell? I heard a bell. I'm burnt out of this now. We have way too many donuts, I think. I do still have a pager. It comes as no surprise to y'all that I still have fax machines. They're not hooked up. We gave away the number. Even though we didn't ever, I remember the number still too. I should call it and see what it does. Like, I've got several phone numbers that I have not given up, and I'm still pay for to this day. One of them is my fax. I think we did give up the fax line though. Yeah, they're at least fresh. The one thing about Little Debbie's, you never know what you're gonna get. They may be literally right off the truck and already stale as hell. I'm impressed that these are not. They're best use of December 10th. They're surprisingly fresh. So yeah, that's a bonus, right? I hate it when you buy and open a bag and you're like, huh, they're already stale. Terrific. The old dial-up fax. We had the one before me. Like when I started, we had the printer style. Yeah, had the little things on the edge to feed it. So you had all the little edge strips. Whatever that was called. Because during that time we had alarms. We sold alarms. I didn't. But the company did. I was never into it. And every morning we would get we would have a fax readout. Like every morning at 6 o'clock, it would automatically send the central station would send a fax on that, whatever you call that, showing all the faults and everything. So basically it would feed out what you would get in logging into a website now. Like that's how I guess would be. I don't do alarms, but like back then they would fax you every morning, and in that readout would be if there were any faults or if there were any alarms or whatever the case is. So if you had a sensor fault on a particular door, it would come up in the fax, and at that point we would call the customer and say, hey, you've got a sensor failure. Oh, look, we're almost done. You've got a sensor failure. We need to schedule an appointment to come fix that. Or, hey, you had an alarm last night. We see police responded. What's going on? You need help with anything? Yeah, so every morning we had that stretched out on the fax machine. And we always knew it was going to be a busy day when the normal, like, we had like 50-something accounts, so it was pretty long. But when we came in and it was like spooled out on the floor, we'd be like, ew, that's no fun. That is no fun at all. Luckily, I didn't really have to deal with anything like that. Did I not put the chat up? I did not. Son of a biscuit eater. Let's get the chat back up. This is the saddest time of day, y'all, but Jason successfully ran a stream today. Are we proud of Jason? Yes, we are, except Jason can't get the chat to come up. We did pretty good. We did pretty all right. I had to open a whole new chat window. There we go. All right, we made it. Yay! Stroke my ego a little bit. Or my left titty, whichever way you want to look at it. Yeah, no locksmith work today, did we? Hold on. Yeah, we did. We did right at the beginning. I forgot. That counts. We did that at the beginning. I was going to find some random lock to, like, unscrew or something. But I don't really have anything. So, yeah, and then I forgot that we did lock work already. Oh, God. Might as well go on home now. You might be a Cajun if your description of a gourmet dinner, lost my place, includes the words deep fried. You might be a Cajun if your mama says. See, it says your mother says. That's not how it would be. Your mama. If your mama, see, whoever wrote this can't be a Cajun. They have to be like knowledgeable on Cajun things. But if your mama says, "Well, I got the rice cooking. What do y'all want for supper?" The rice is always cooking for the gumbo with roux, not kangaroo. Thanks for joining in today, y'all. Appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get disassembled. Even though we only did a little bit of work, it actually technically counts, right? Lock force disassemble! Been relatively quiet today. I guess you're broken. Donut and cold drip time. I think we're going to go ahead and down this. Again, check out mscolddrip.com because you have now an option to this dude. Like, friends with the guy next door, but I don't know about him. He just seems... If he wasn't friends with the guys next door, I would have done run him off a long time ago. They have subscriptions where they just mail you shit every month. It's fun. Hey. Remember, no good story ever started with someone eating a salad. Yeah, that's true. Johnny Five was my favorite movie. Probably, that's one of those things when somebody says, "What's your favorite movie?" Normally it would be something like Matrix or something like that, which was one of my favorites. But you never think about those old movies like Johnny Five, Short Circuit. That was literally, when I was young, that was literally one of my favorite movies. But if somebody asked me today, "What's your favorite movie?" I don't know what I'd say. There's quite a few choices there. I've always been a Matrix fan, though, so I'd probably... Cannonball Run, that was a good one. Cannonball Run's up there. That's like one of the best movies of its time. But nowadays, when somebody asks you, you kind of only think back to the last, a little bit. Cannonball, yeah, there's so many choices out there of those old school movies. Cannonball Run was definitely one of my favorite ones. Short Circuit, I watched all the time. 2001, Medicine Man, that was, No, Lord. You and your dumbass big truck. Let's see if this person's going to piss me off or not. We'll wait just a minute before we totally leave. We might have a bajizzy. Ah, he's just dropping off close. Alrighty, y'all. Well, thanks for being here as always. I hope everybody has a great, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. We are gonna be visiting the young'uns and the young'uns. And then got other stuff to do. So, yeah, short week next week. Ugh. And as busy as it got, like, thank goodness, but like it's been in the area, there's been a lot of slower, like everybody around here, there's been a substantially less walking around, people buying stuff like that, for like the past month. So in general, when everybody's slow, like the restaurants and all that, it's usually kind of this national weirded out. I'm not going to get into it, but we all know it just happened. So everybody's been blaming it on that. But here lately, it has been steadily, again, increasing back to normal. And it was just crazy yesterday. I had to go all over town. So luckily, that's good. But when we have short weeks like this, it's not good because I feel like invariably it happens as people will start, oh no, shit, Thanksgiving's tomorrow, and I gotta get my silver out of my chest, that type of thing. So I fully expect that to happen starting Monday, which we already are. We already have 3 or 4 appointments hanging up there for Monday, so yay. Here's another one, and I'm pretty sure it's the Switch. EAX 500J has an external sensor that somebody drilled a hole in the side of it and rigged and instead of using the actual DTEX one, they went and got some like magnet blocks or whatever. 7 years old, and it gets used a lot. I think the switch is out. I didn't have time when I went by there. It's like an NSP thing. I didn't have time to check the switch, but I think the switch is out. And if I remember correctly, I have replaced a few where the switch went out. And I'm pretty sure that's the problem. The only problem is when I sell them a new one, it's like falling off the wall. The wiring where it goes in, they used a conduit connect or a box connector. An electrician obviously did it with the little nut on it. And then there's this real super thin door cord, and this much wire is exposed because the door cord's separated from the connection point from them taking it off the wall. They have it drilled into a drywall wall, so it's been mounted like in 3. They keep moving it over and over. I basically am going to come in, sell them a new one because I think the switch is bad. Because when you plug the battery in, it beeps, but when you turn the switch, nothing happens and it lights up. And like I said, I didn't have time to like mess around with it a whole lot. I was just like, this thing is, I asked how old, it's like 7 or 8 years old, and they use it like 30 times a day, she said. So I'm guessing that the switch went bad in it. But I was gonna I'm gonna cut a piece of board, mount to where covering up all the holes, mount it to the wall, mount the EAX to it, run the existing cord from the sensor into the new one correctly, more correct than they did, and hope that the sensor, I don't think a magnet sensor can necessarily ever go bad, like the sensor part again. I guess it could. Peter Fox would probably know the answer to that exact question, but like I don't think that part would ever go bad, period. I hope not. Tombstone, that was a great one. Except back when I was in high school, my copy of my VHS copy of Tombstone somehow got recorded over with something else. So it always had Tombstone on it, but it definitely wasn't Tombstone. It definitely was not Tombstone the movie. That's kind of my funny. I love Tombstone. In a way, I kind of loved it even more when something got recorded over it, but I'm not going to talk about that. Yeah. Black Friday tool deals. Boy, y'all coming out with some old movies. Highlander. I wasn't a big fan of Highlander, even though I like swords. Black Friday. See, I've been kind of off the tool buying thing lately. And in fact, that video that has been. If I ever want to get views, all I gotta do is go review a Harbor Freight tool, because that ridiculous video has gotten like 20,000+ views on it. The only bad thing is all those people commenting the same thing over and over again. It's like, come on, read a few comments. See, like 18 people have already said that. We know. Use an impact gun on your tool. Blah, blah, blah. We know. There's 50 people in the comments that said it. Yeah, Holstoffs, I didn't think they could go bad. Like, literally impossible. At most, the wire could become messed up that attaches to it. What I was thinking, I guess it could go bad if you walk by it with something super, like a powerful magnet killer. Like if an employee was on a covert mission. Do they sell this at Covert Instruments? I don't know. A magnet killer. Oh, I know that's definitely going to be from a couple of different people who we all know. Yeah, you just walk by your magnet and it'll kill the magnetism to it. And then you can covertly slip out. So, I mean, yeah, that could have happened too. Technically, it could. Peter Fox made me a demagnetizer, right? You do have to stick it in a hole, but I bet if I plugged that in and held it up to it and zapped it, I bet it would kill it. So, yeah, feasibly, any employee could get a degausser, is that what you call it? Like a handheld degausser, and like zap the magnet sensor so that they could steal shit. Makes sense to me. I don't know. Might have to ask about that deviant behavior to somebody more knowledgeable, but new video idea, that's a good idea. All right. But it doesn't work for me for a video because I don't have the shit to sell them on my shit website, do I? My website that sells shit. I don't sell shit on my website like that. So it only makes sense for somebody to do that who actually sells that shit on their shit website. Mine's just clothing and mugs. I'm not gonna sell other shit. I'm just a clothing merchant on a very small scale. The old TV degosser. Watch what you stick in that car. Watch what you stick in that hole. That's actually something that is a good idea in a way, because we all know demagnetizers demagnetize shit. So why couldn't, if somebody really wanted to do employee theft at a retail location and they saw that their door had a obvious cable running to an obvious sensor, what's stopping them from just going back there, taking the garbage out and oops, and zapping the magnet sensor? Nothing. It makes total sense to me. I don't think I've ever saw that on any of the covert entry type channels, but thinking about it now, brainstorming with y'all, that totally makes sense that somebody could do that. But you wouldn't kill the magnet. You'd add your own magnet that doesn't swing away with the door. You just put the magnet on there to bypass it? Yeah, technically it's a metal frame, so you could just clamp you just take your magnet and snick it onto the metal frame and probably would cover it too. Huh. Don't use this knowledge for bad, people. Just don't. All right, we're out of here. We already disassembled. I got to go do other stuff. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. If you're not in the U.S. and you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, Trust me when I say happy not Thanksgiving for you, but happy Thanksgiving for us. Whistling. There's a whistling going on outside. And I want to go grab a whistle off the shelf and go stand outside and just start whistling back to him. Do y'all hear it? Look at that whistle right there. Okay, they just stopped. There's a freaking kid got a whistle stuck in his throat. And I'm literally got whistles hanging up over there. If they keep on doing that, I'm going to go open one at my own expense and blow back at them. How do you do that? I've never been able to do that. Never, I can't. I've never used. I knew it was a leaf, though. Watch this. Okay. For it. Or that. I've never been able to do it. I've tried. I spit on myself a little bit. I've tried and tried. But anybody can do this. Take a leaf. A leaf. We did it in the woods, so pretend like this is a leaf. Grab it there. Right. Pull down right there. That didn't work. Because it's not a leaf, Jason. Okay. Sorry, that was loud. I gotta go. Y'all have a great one. We'll catch the next video, whenever it is. Peace!